Welcome to session number 3 of chapter number 5 arithmetic progression of class 10 mathematics. Today we are going to wind up that the first exercise and I will try to start the second exercise also. Okay, so we are in last question, that is question number 4. Question number 4, up to 4th bit we have completed. Now let us complete the 5th bit. 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, so on. 3 plus 3 root 2, the fourth term is given. So here a1 is equals to 3, the first term, and the second term a2 is equals to 3 plus root 2, and the third term a3 is equals to 3 plus 2 root 2, and the fourth term a4 is equals to 3 plus 3 root 2. Now what we will do, we will find the difference between the consecutive terms. Okay, so a2 minus a1, this is the first difference. So 3 plus root 2 minus root 3 will get root 2. And a3 minus a2, 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, now if we subtract this, the sign will be changed. So 3 cancel, again 2 root 2 minus root 2 will be equals to root 2, and a4 minus a3, 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 root 2. Okay? Actually, if you write in bracket, this will be plus. Lekin मैं क्या direct लिख रहा हूँ, so direct लिख रहा हूँ means I am not writing the bracket, so this will become minus. Okay? So this 2 will be cancelled, and 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 will be root 2. So what we are observing? The difference between each consecutive terms are same. So since the difference between each consecutive terms is same, so therefore it forms an AP. Now in the question it is written that if it forms an AP, then find the common difference and write 3 more terms. So here the common difference is the root 2, and 3 more terms means we have to find 5th term, 6th term and 7th term. So how will we find 5th term? A4 plus D. ठीक है, फिक्स्ड नंबर को प्रीसीडिंग नंबर से प्रीसीडिंग टर्म से ऐड करना है. We have to add the fixed number to its preceding term. We can use that nth term formula also, that is a5 is equals to a plus 4d, but this is easiest. So 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2. See 3 root 2 कितना हो जाएगा? 4 root 2. So we'll get 3 plus 4 root 2. So 6th term is a5 plus d, that is 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2 is equals to 3 plus 5 root 2, and the 7th term is a6 plus d, that is 3 plus 5 root 2 plus root 2, this is equals to 3 plus 6 root 2. Okay, so this is the solution. Now let us move towards the 6th bit. 0.2, 0.22, 0.222, so on. Okay, so here the first term is 0.2, and the second term is 0.22, and the third term 0.222. Now see, the difference between these two and these two are different. That is why I am not writing the fourth term. मुझे यहीं पर difference अलग दिख गया. So a2 minus a1, 0.22 minus 0.2. How much we are getting? 0.02. Okay, now a3 minus a2, 0.222 minus 0.22. The difference is 0.002. See, these two are not equal to each other. So since a3 minus a2 is not equals to a2 minus a1, so therefore it does not form an AP. Okay, so this is the 6th bit. अगर AP फॉर्म नहीं कर रहा है तो आगे नहीं बढ़ना है. Now the 7th bit, the question is 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12. 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, so on. So what is the first term here? 0, second term, minus 4, third term, minus 8, and the fourth term, minus 12. Right? So we'll find a2 minus a1 first, that is minus 4 minus 0, we'll get minus 4. Okay? a3 minus a2, minus 8, minus of minus 4 will become plus 4. So here also we are getting minus 4. Now a4 minus 3, minus 12, minus of minus 8, that will become plus 8. So here also we are getting minus 4. So पूरा common difference same है. So what we will write, since the difference between each consecutive terms is same, therefore it forms an AP. Right? So what is the common difference here? Minus 4. Now we have to find fifth term, sixth term and seventh term. So fifth term, what is fifth term? A4 plus D. A4 कितना है? Minus 12. So plus minus 4. So this is equals to minus 16. Now A6, A5 plus D, minus 16 plus minus 4. So we'll get minus 20. A7, A6 plus D. So minus 20 plus minus 4. We'll get minus 20. Okay. So now let us move towards question number 8. So total 15 bits are there. We'll try to wind up and we'll try to start the new exercise. Okay, now 8th bit. The question is minus half, minus half, minus half, minus half. Right? हम लोग फर्स्ट सेशन में भी देखे थे, when the same number is repeated, the common difference is 0. Right? So, but here what we have to write? एक लाइन में हम लोग यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं कि since each term is obtained by adding a fixed number 0, okay, to its preceding term, therefore it forms an AP. Otherwise we can show like that. A1 is equals to minus half, A2 is equals to minus half, A3 is also minus half, A4 is also minus half, A2 minus A1 minus half, minus of minus half will be equals to 0. A3 minus A2 minus half, minus of minus half, that is equals to 0. A4 minus A3 minus half, minus of minus half is equals to 0. Right? Now, since, see, I told you that in how many ways we can conclude. मैंने बताया था पिछले सेशन में that we can write the since each term is obtained by adding a fixed number 0, therefore it will form an AP. We can write that since the difference between each consecutive terms is same, therefore it forms an AP. Or one more, I want to show that A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3, therefore it forms an AP. Right? This is also acceptable. So जो easy लग रहा होगा that you can follow. I think this one is more easy. Right. Now here B is equals to 0. Now we'll find fifth term, that is A4 plus D. So minus half plus 0 is minus half only. Now A6, A5 plus D minus half plus 0, this is also minus half. Now A7, a6 plus d, that is minus half plus 0 minus half. Okay, so we completed the 8th bit. Now let us move towards the 9th bit. 1, 3, 9, 27, so on. So what is the first term here? A1 is equals to 1, A2 is equals to 3, A4 is equals to 9, A3 is equals to 9, A4 is equals to 27. So see the difference between each consecutive terms are different. हम लोग को दिख रहा है, यहाँ पे 2 है, यहाँ पे 6 है. So how you have to show that A2 minus A1, that is 3 minus 1 is equals to 2, and A3 minus A2, 9 minus 3 is equals to 6. Now don't go for the third difference, क्योंकि यहीं पे दो difference अलग अलग आ गया. So what we can conclude, since A3 minus A2 is not equals to A2 minus A1, therefore it does not form an AP. So AP form नहीं कर रहा, that means question over, answer over. Now next 10th question, the 10th bit, A, 2A, 3A, 4A, so on, right, correct. So here, what is A1? A. What is A2? 2A. What is A3? 3A. What is A4? 4A. Now the difference between each consecutive terms, I observe that the difference is A. But you have to show that, so A2 minus A1, 2A minus A, this will be equals to A. A3 minus A2, 3A minus 2A, this is also equals to A. A4 minus A3, 4A minus 3A, this is also equals to A. So how will you write, since A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3, therefore it forms an AP. Right? So AP form कर रहा है, that means we have to write the common difference. What is the common difference here? A. So now see, दोनों तरफ same notation है, so we will change it as A dash. First term को मैं change कर रहा हूँ. एक मिनट, हम लोग को first term की जरूरत ही नहीं है ना यहाँ पे. So common difference की जरूरत है. So here the value of the common difference D is equals to A. So and fifth term we have to find, that is A4 plus D. What is A4? A. And D is also A. Wait, A4 क्या है? 4A. So we'll get 5A. So A6, A5 plus D, that is 5A plus A is equals to 6A. And A7 is A6 plus D, that is 6A plus A is equals to 7. Okay, so 10th bit भी हो गया. Now we'll do the 11th bit. A square, A cube, A to the power 4, so on. So here the first term is A, and the second term is A square, and the third term is A cube, and the fourth term is A to the power 4. So we'll find the first difference, A2 minus A1, A square minus A. So इसको हम लोग लिख सकते हैं A into A minus 1, right? And the second term, second difference is A3 minus A2. That we can write A3 minus A square. So we can take A square common. Now clearly these two are different, right? ये वाला difference और ये वाला difference दोनों अलग अलग है. So we'll conclude here. So this will imply A2 minus A1 is not equals to, right? So therefore, hence it does not form an AP. Clear? So और 4 bits बचे हुए हैं. So we have completed 11th bit. Now we'll start the 12th bit. So 12th bit, root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32, so on. So here the first term is root 2 and the second term is root 8. Root 8 को हम लोग कैसे लिख सकते हैं? Root over 4 into 2, right? So ये 2 root 2 हो जाएगा. Similarly, A3 is root 18. रूट 18 को हम लोग लिख सकते हैं 9 into 2, so 9 का स्क्वायर रूट 3 हो जाएगा, so this will become 3 root 2. Now the last A4, 32 we can write 16 into 2, so 16 का स्क्वायर रूट हो जाएगा 4, so this we can write 4 root 2. So now A2 minus A1, first difference, 2 root 2 minus root 2, this is equals to root 2. Now A3 minus A2, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, so this is also equals to root 2. A4 minus A3, 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2, so this is also equals to root 2. So since A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3, therefore it forms an AP. Okay. So AP form कर रहा है, then we have to write common difference. So common difference D is equals to root 2, and we need to find the next three terms, that is A5, A6, A7. So A5 क्या होगा? A4 plus D. So 4 root 2 plus root 2, that is 5 root 2. Okay. Answer में ये root 50 भी दिया हो सकता है, but root 50 is nothing but this is 5 root 2. And A6, A5 plus D. So 5 root 2 plus root 2 is equals to 6 root 2. Now A7 last, A6 plus D, that is 6 root 2 plus root 2, 7 root 2. Okay, so this is the 12th question. Now the 13th question, we'll do here. 13th question, root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12, so on, right? So here A1 is root 3, A2 is root 6, and A3 is root 9, and A4 is root 12. Okay, now A2 minus A1, that is root 6 minus root 3. Okay, and A3 minus A2, root 9 minus root 6. Root 9 is 3. Now see, these two differences are different. ये दोनों अलग अलग है. So we can write here, since A2 minus A1 is not equals to A3 minus A2, so therefore it does not form an AP, right? So AP form नहीं कर रहा, that means answer खत्म. We have to close the answer. Now 4th bit, 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, so on. Okay. Now what here? A1 is equals to 1 square, that is 1. A2 is equals to 3 square, means 9. A3 is equals to 5 square, means 25. And what is A4? 7 square, 49. So first we will find A2 minus A1, that is 9 minus 1, 8. Next difference we will find A3 minus A2, 25 minus 9. So we are getting 16. The difference between these two are different. यहीं पर different आ गया, so we are not going for calculating the third difference. So we will conclude here, since A2 minus A1 is not equals to A3 minus A2, so therefore it does not form an AP. Right? Now the next last question, last bit, 1 square, 5 square, 7 square. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73, so on. So what is the first term here? 1 square, that is 1. Second term 5 square, that is 25. And the third term 7 square, that is 49. And the fourth term 73. Now we'll find the difference. Okay. So पहले हम लोग a2 minus a1 निकाल लेते हैं. That is 25 minus 1, 24. फिर a3 minus a2, 49 minus 25, this is also equals to 24. Now a4 minus a3, 73 minus 49, this is also equals to 24. So what we are observing, all the differences are same. So we'll write since a2 minus a1 is equals to a3 minus a2 is equals to a4 minus a3, so therefore it forms an AP. So AP form कर रहा है, so common difference क्या होगा? 24, right? Now we have to find the three terms, next three terms. That is the fifth term, a4 plus d, 73 plus 24, so we'll get 97. Now a6, a5 plus d, that means 97 plus 24, so we'll get 121. And a7, a6 plus d, 121 plus 24, that is 125. Okay, 145. Right? So now we have completed first exercise. So we'll start. I will start the next topic, that is nth term. Already मैं उसका फॉर्मूला डिराइव कर दिया था. So फिर से एक बार देख लेते हैं. So very important topic, nth term of an AP. So next topic is nth term of an AP, right? So what is the standard form and general form of an AP? That we have already seen. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, so on. So this is the standard form. So what is the first term? A1, A. What is the second term? A plus D. What is the third term? A plus 2D. What is the fourth term? A plus 3D. Now see carefully. ये दो नंबर पे concentrate करो. You please concentrate on these two numbers. So what the number we are getting here? यहाँ पे कौन सा नंबर मिल रहा है? एक नंबर कम मिल रहा है. So यहाँ पे 4 है तो यहाँ पे 3 है. अगर यहाँ पे 100 होगा तो यहाँ पे 99 होगा, राइट? अगर यहाँ पे 1000 होगा तो यहाँ पर 999 होगा. अगर यहाँ पे n होगा तो n minus 1 होगा, राइट? So that is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the nth term of an AP or general term of an AP, where a is the first term and d is the common difference and n is the number of term, right? अब इसके बेसिस में हम लोग के पास कितने क्वेश्चंस हो सकते हैं? So how many parameters are there? 4 parameters, an, a, n, d. तो एक फर्स्ट टाइप का क्वेश्चन हो गया कि अगर a and d दिया है तो an फाइंड करना है. दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अगर a, an और d दिया है तो n फाइंड करना है. दिस इज द सेकंड टाइप क्वेश्चन. मतलब यहाँ पे आउट ऑफ 4 पैरामीटर 3 पैरामीटर्स विल बी गिवन एंड यू नीड टू फाइंड द फोर्थ पैरामीटर. ओके, सो an and d will be given and you need to find a. And the last type of question, a, an or n will be given, you have to find d. So these are the four basic important different type of question based on this formula, and we have to drill this formula. और इसके लिए सबसे बेस्ट एग्जांपल है फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, the first question of next exercise. So let us complete the first question today before closing this session. So first question में first bit, see a is equals to 7, b is equals to 3 and n is equals to 8. We need to find a n. So ये कौन सा एग्जाम्पल हो गया? This one, right? So for this we need to write first formula. Formula लिखना पड़ेगा a plus n minus 1 into d, and this will imply the value of n is 8. So a8 is equals to a plus 7d, right? यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट लिख सकते हैं हम लोग, we can that 8 minus 1 into d is equals to 70. That step is not required here. We can write directly. Okay. Now, what is a? 7. And what is d? 3. So 7 plus 21 is equals to 28, right? So this is the answer. Next question, next bit. A is equals to minus 18 and we need to find d, और n दिया हुआ है 10 और an दिया हुआ है 0. ठीक है? This is the second bit. And this is which type of question? This one. D निकालना है यहाँ पर. So we'll write first formula. an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. And we'll substitute all the values. an कितना है? 0. a is minus 18. And n is 10. Okay. So minus 18 को इधर शिफ्ट करेंगे तो क्या होगा? If we shift minus 18 to this side, it will become plus 18. And this is 9d. So d is equals to 2, right? Now the third bit, इसको मैं मिटा देता हूँ. We'll do third bit here. Third bit, a we have to find, right? And d is given minus 3 and n और an कितना दिया देखते हैं. n is 18 and an is minus 5. Okay, so we'll write first formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we'll substitute all the values. Okay, an is minus 5, a we need to find, and n minus 1, that is 17 into minus 3. So minus 5 is equals to a minus 51. So minus 51 will shift here. It will become plus 51. So 51 minus 5 is equals to 46. So this is the answer. Next question, fourth bit. Fourth bit, a is given minus 18.9 and d 2.5, and we need to find n here. Okay, and an is equals to 3.6, right? So ये भी अब now this type of question भी आ गई. The second type question, ये a हो गया third bit और d यहाँ पे निकाले थे second bit में और a निकाले थे first bit में, right? Now we'll write the formula first. So an is 3.6, a is minus 18.9 plus n minus 1 into 2.5. So we'll shift minus 18.9 to this side. So plus हो जाएगा, right? So 3.6 plus 18.9, it will become 22.5. So n minus 1 is equals to 22.5 upon 2.5. This is equals to 9. फिर बाद में minus 1 को उधर शिफ्ट करेंगे. We'll shift minus 1 to that side. It will become plus 1. So final answer is 10. So we'll complete this question also. Now the last bit, the fifth bit. Fifth bit, A is given, D is given, N is given, A and we have to find. So A is 3.5, D is 0 and N is 105 and A N we need to find. So यहाँ पे common difference 0 है. That means all terms are same, but we have to show. So first we have to write the formula. N is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So 105. So ये हो जाएगा A plus 104 into D. So what is A? 3.5 and 104 into 0, that will become 0 and we'll get 3.5. Okay. So we have completed first question of the next exercise. So we'll complete the rest remaining questions in the next session. Okay. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.